Hello, today we're going to be talking about the four moons of Jupiter. Jupiter has over 90 moons, each unique in size, shape, and features. The four largest moons are Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. These are called the Galilean moons, named after Galileo, who discovered them in 1610. These moons are so large and so diverse that they feel like their own mini solar system. Scientists study them closely because they believe they hold the next clues about the early solar system and even the possibility of alien life. First, let's begin with Io. Io is the most volcanically active place in the solar system. Its surface is covered with hundreds of volcanoes that constantly erupt, sometimes sending lava fountains dozens of miles into space. This happens because Jupiter's gravity stretches and pulls Io, creating intense heat inside the moon. Io's surface is mostly sulfur and rock, giving its bright yellow, red, and black appearance. Unlike its other moons, Io has no ice or water on it at all. You can kind of see the black sulfur here and the sulfur stains there. Anyway, moving on. Next, we'll be talking about the ocean moon, Europa. Europa is one of the best places in the solar system to search for alien life. It has a thick, icy crust, but underneath, scientists believe there's a huge liquid ocean, possibly holding twice as much water as all the Earth's oceans combined. Since water is essential for life, Europa is a prime target for future space missions. The surface is covered in cracks and ridges, showing that the ice shifts over time. Sometimes plumes of water vapor shoot into space, and scientists are now excited to study what's beneath the ice without drilling through the ice. Next, we'll be moving on to Ganymede, the largest moon. Ganymede is the biggest moon in the solar system. It's about the same size as Mercury. It's also the only moon to have a known magnetic field, meaning it has a liquid core, like Earth. Ganymede's surface is a mix of cold, cratered terrain and smooth grooved areas, showing its past activity. Like Europa, it has a deep ocean underneath the surface, making it another interesting place to study. The space agency is sending a mission called JUICE to explore it in the 2030s. And here's a picture of the actual JUICE rover I found, the JUICE probe. Next we'll be moving on to the ancient moon, Callisto. Callisto is one of the oldest, most cratered objects in the solar system. Unlike the other Galilean moons, it has not changed much in billions of years. It also likely has a hidden ocean, but much deeper beneath the surface. Callisto is far from the Jupiter's harmful radiation, so scientists believe that this is the best planet for human space travel. And it's got you can kind of see these like bright spots on there. Anyway, moving on to our final section. The other moons of Jupiter. Besides the Galilean moons, Jupiter has dozens of small moons. These are irregular in shape and are most of them are captured asteroids. Others like Helena and Alera could be pieces of larger moons that broke apart long ago. Many of these moons orbit far from Jupiter and move in the opposite direction of the planet's spin. These suggest that these were once independent space rocks before being pulled in by Jupiter. And you can kind of see here that the orbits of the closest one is Io, and then it goes Europa, and then Ganymede, and then Callisto is the furthest away. And so that's why they think it's got the best chance for life. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this poster about the four main moons of Jupiter. Thank you.